here. So I'm a therapist, neuromuscular manual therapy or corrective neuromuscular therapy. There's a lot of stuff you can do to your forearms and hands to keep them healthy. I'm gonna go through a handful of them. So, just compressing.
No pun intended.
What?
A handful of them.
Right, nice. Okay. Okay, a little active release, so you're holding the muscle in between your fingers and kind of creating motion. Now you can compress in between, just pinching all the musculature in between your thumb and pointer finger, that kind of thing. I think cracking the fingers is good personally. You can stretch and kind of mobilize each joint. You want to see that dexterity, joint play is a healthy thing. We want that. Okay, stuff like this. Okay, now the wrist, you can kind of just compress in the middle, pull here, pull one finger down, grab your thumb and stretch this way. Kind of pinching and pulling, just doing wrist circles. Okay, so you have your radius and your ulna, and then you have two rows of 4 carpal bones right here. You want to kind of like see mobility in those bones as well. That same segmental mobility that we were talking about in the spine. And so pinching in between that joint structure right there and creating motion is going to open that up. You got this extensor digitorum right here that you can kind of pinch and pluck, compress. You guys who are my patients know what this one feels like. Doing it on your own is going to help open it up instead of just having me blast it. Every time you've got a muscle right in the inside of your elbow right here. That's important. Yeah. Okay, then brachioradialis is here. Okay, that crossfire friction, so we're compressing against the radius right here, into the belly of the muscle, and then we're doing crossfire friction. Oh. Okay, all the extensors are right here. Creating friction like this, compressing in, and then kind of plucking, so like pinching and pulling. So we're getting all those muscle fibers underneath the contact of our fingers. And then the joint where the humerus comes down, meeting the ulna, and then no, it is just the humerus and the ulna. Is that right? No, and then the radius is on top here. But there's all kinds of a bundle of ligaments and stuff like that, muscle attachments. So compressing right into that kind of corner right there. Doing a little active release, a little movement under your contact. And then just really finding all that stuff that's in there. All this stuff kind of combined is just going to make for a really solid upper body extremity care.